Hi everyone, my name is Craig Day and I'm the office manager here at the Haywood Chamber of Commerce, located in Waynesville, North Carolina. I'm sitting here with NIkki White and we're going to be discussing some of the products and opportunities that she has for our small businesses in the area. NIkki, how are you doing today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. So, what is it that you do?
I actually am not necessarily a new member. I'm definitely coming in as a re-entry member here in the Haywood Chamber of Commerce family. I used to work for the Mountaineer newspaper, and I'm also the president and founder of WOW, Women of Waynesville. So I'm very excited to be coming back into the Haywood Chamber, and I will be coming in underneath the USA Today network, which is owned by Gannett Marketing. We are the largest marketing firm in the country, actually. So we own, USA Today, of course, and Cars.com, Homes.com, and then, of course, a wide variety of newspaper publications and journals across the country. So the Asheville Citizen Times kind of being my local go-to print publication. So that's where I kind of park my butt, during the week when I need some office time. But I am actually a digital multimedia marketing strategist.
Very cool. What does that mean for our small businesses?
So the way of the world, of course, is online, 100%, right? When people are looking for information, when they're wanting to do research, whether it's, looking for, a great place to take your animal, to get pet groomed, or if you're looking at building a house or a local dentist, people we've conditioned people to this degree that we are no longer going into, the old modules or platforms of doing research, such as the phone book or really a lot of print publications. Everyone, of course, goes first and foremost to their desktop, their laptop,
cell phones,
or their cell phones.
That's right.
Absolutely. That's our matrix of communication these days. So, on a personal level, it can be very kind of scary of how in tune and how highly targeted we are, right. Just as human beings. Mm-hmm. On a business standpoint, it's extremely remarkable how truly penetrated we can do with digital targeted marketing. For an example, I have a pool contractor that I was working with in Asheville, and I called him because he was sending, where you stuff the envelope with, 10 other local businesses, and I'm sure everyone's familiar with the name of that company. But I immediately called him and just said, listen, I know that you're sending out 40,000 of these, but how many homes that you're sending this information out to have swimming pools? And he's like, well, I'm not really quite sure. I said, well, then why would you spend marketing dollars on sending information with a great offer, by the way, to someone that either A, doesn't own their home, they're a renter, or B, they don't even have a swimming pool? So with digital marketing and how that can be all strategized is I can guarantee that his position and his message and his advertisement is being seen 100% guaranteed only to people that have A, they're homeowners, and B, they have swimming pools. So they are an A+ customer base. You're not wasting any marketing revenue on just trying to do a blanketed, mass, email blast or direct mail blast. Does that make sense?
Yes, cutting the fat off of the advertisement and more bang for your buck because it is truly targeted.
100%.
Absolutely. So how can our small businesses get in touch with you?
I'm very accessible. I actually live out here in Haywood County. Of course, my cell phone is always on me, so they can reach me at any time, and that number is 828-545-6879. I'm usually very quick to respond. If I'm not, just leave me a quick voicemail, and I will return a phone call by the end of the business day. But yeah, I'm just, with I've been doing marketing for, 18 years now. When, back in the day, it was, as a small business or even a medium-sized business, you had a very small amount of, marketing platforms. You had the phone book, you had the local newspaper, and, maybe you had a glossy magazine that kind of fit your industry specific need. But now, just at the USA Today, I represent 48 different digital products.
Wow. And
that's not even talking about print. So there's definitely, strategy involved. There's, conversations that are, that have to be had, talking about business goals and, what each small business, what they're looking for as far as, getting new business. If a business were to take a pie chart, for an example, a tire company,
Mm-hmm.
Or a mechanic rather, typically you're going to want to have that pie chart cut to where it's about 70% of their business comes from service And the
Right.
other percentage comes from tires, right? Because their margin in the sale of the tires, very, very small. But ultimately, it's wanting to secure that customer base to get them in, and then hopefully they'll convert to a service client, right? So, you know, again, I need to know the specifics of each individual business, and that's what I love what I do.
So that you can just strategize and really target who they're trying to
Who's your A
bring
plus
into
customer?
their business, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Well, Nikki, it is so good to have you as a new member.
I'm excited
so
to be
welcome
here.
to the chamber. So anything we can do, let us know.
Thank you.
And again, you can reach out to the chamber at 828-456-3021 or email me, Craig Day, at cday@haywoodchamber.com. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.